How's your Spanish?
I already told you guys, my Spanish is so bad.
Have you taken classes?
I took a class 2 months.
For 2 months.
For 2
Okay.
months, but I forgot everything because
And with your boyfriend, I guess you guys speak in English. And yeah, does he speak Korean?
just a little
A
bit.
little bit. Is his Korean better or your Spanish better?
My Spanish is much better.
My Spanish is much better.
Okay.
Anyway, I can understand some
Yeah.
things, but
You just don't practice enough. But my Spanish is fine. I can get by because I started learning Spanish when I was at university. So that's like many years ago. Now I talk to people in Spanish, but they don't correct me. So I feel like I'm making the same mistakes and then I never advance. So now I'm taking classes online just to kind of get to like a better level. But most of the time I speak English and Chinese with my friends. I need to practice more too.
I need to take a class.
Have you ever had anything like bad happen to you, or do you feel any difficulties because of Spanish?
Every day.
Oh wow.
Even I can understand simple sentence. Like I can go to buy food or whatever, but when I'm working, it's more complicated.
Right. Because you model, and do they talk to you in English? Like if you give like, I don't know, instructions or things to do, like do they talk to you in Spanish or English?
Yeah, most of them can speak English, but some of them cannot speak. So
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine working here myself. Like, I feel like my Spanish is not up there. It's hard. Okay, this is a weird one. Do you watch local TV? I don't.
no.
Probably sometimes I turn it on just for like music, or like before when there were some protests, I watched the news, but that's it. Like, yeah. Now it's unplugged. The TV is not plugged in. Yeah. Okay, next one. Well, this is a funny one, like Colombian guys versus Asian guys. So my mom is watching this.
So you cannot be honest.
No, I can. I'm very honest.
I'm very honest.
I don't have a Colombian boyfriend, so I can't tell. I mean, my experience would be just like, people on the street and mamacita, I guess friends. They're very direct, I guess. Like if they like you, they tell you. For example, in Hong Kong, there was a guy who was trying to pursue me, and I didn't know that until after, because he just kind of messaged me a few times, but I didn't know that he liked me. And I think this wouldn't happen here. Like people wouldn't just like you in the background. I don't know.
I think so. Asian guys is more like if they like a girl, they start to be kind. Like
Yeah.
when they have make sure she likes me.
And then they go for it.
Yeah.
Right.
But Colombian guys, no.
They don't-
Just,
They like you, they don't care about other things. Yeah. There's one time, I gotta tell you this. One time I was like drinking with my friends in like a bar, right? And then there was a guy who came to sell things to us, and then we're like, no, thank you. And then he came to ask me, do you have a boyfriend? So I said, yes, I had a boyfriend. It was a lie. And he's like, oh, you can have a second boyfriend. And I was like, so I was with 2 guys. And then I was like, oh, they are my boyfriend. And he's like, you can have 3 boyfriends. And I was like, no, how do you respond to that? But they just like to joke, and they like so direct and very persistent. Yeah, but that's funny, like that.
For me, it's kind of interesting. I'm kind of like too shy person, so
Right.
I don't express my feeling. Like even I like someone,
Yeah.
I don't care about this. So if they express their feeling, it's more easy for me. So
Okay, last question. Have you ever encountered any racist behavior?
here in Colombia, many, yeah. Maybe. I don't know. It's because of education or what? I don't know. But even my boyfriend, when we was dating, when we meet first year. We was in the center, like we was working, and one girl asked me like, "Are you Chinese?" So I said no, and my boyfriend did like this like chinky eye, and he said, "I'm Chinese," and what?
Okay.
So I was so angry, and I
Yeah.
talked to him like, "That's too racist way, and
Yeah.
if you do like that, and people are gonna think you're stupid.
Yeah.
Please stop that."
Okay.
And he said, "Oh, I'm sorry,
He
I
didn't
didn't
know.
know."
Yeah. I have had that before, like just randomly, like at the metro, like some boy was a kid who was just doing that to me, and he was far away. I'm like, and I did this. More racist behavior. I was walking with my friend on the street, and then there were people selling fruits, right? And then we were talking in Chinese, and then this guy was just like ching ching chong, and then I just turned over. I was like, that type of behavior is more like they haven't seen enough Asian people, and then they don't know how to deal with us, or they don't know how to react, so they do that. But not necessarily like they don't hate us. I don't think it's racist, but it's not so extreme.
Mm.
And there's another thing about like, you know, people asking me if I ate cats and dogs. This is like, for me, it's kind of, oh, don't ask me this. It's you know, annoying.
Yeah, and one girl told me, my teacher said in Korea you guys eat cockroaches. So no, we don't eat. We don't.
We don't eat cockroach.
But she said maybe you don't know. Maybe in other part of your country they eat cockroaches.
So she knows more than you. I mean, in like Mexico, they eat crickets. And like you can get it in some restaurants. They put it in guacamole. I think it's all customs, like, you know, different cultures.
And here people eat ant.
Okay. So I'm a vegetarian. I see that like an animal is an animal, so they're all the same. Like, yeah. So yeah, that's the end of our questions. Yeah.
Bye.